night, I attended the park meeting along with many residents of Yorktown and our neighboring towns. I was impressed to see so many local elected officials present who spoke at both the press conference and the open forum. Councilman Patel was a speaker at that press conference, and I thank you for that. I have to say, though, I was extremely disappointed to see that no elected official spoke on behalf of Yorktown directly to FERC. I say disappointed because, and not surprised, because I fully expected that both Councilman Murphy and Supervisor Grace were not going to show up. But I held out hope that you might grow conscience and do the right thing. I watched Councilman Murphy speak with and hobnob with the Spectra PR person, then move to the back of the room, and then leave. Your latest press release states that you're calling for safety over politics. That's ironic because, from what I see, you are doing nothing. You did not speak last night against the project, you have no comments posted to FERC's website yet, and you did not sign on with the other elected officials asking for the DEIS to be redone. So I sat down this afternoon and I put my thoughts down on paper as to what I think is really going on here. Supervisor Graves and Councilman Murphy have tried to pull the wool over our eyes by attempting to alienate our parkland and allow a picking station to be installed without even notifying the public, let alone holding a public hearing. When that didn't work, Supervisor Grace removed the alienation clause and the clause where Yorktown opposes any maintenance facilities being located in our park from the Spectra resolution. Councilman Murphy voted in favor of both the alienation and picking station along with Supervisor Grace. He also supported the removal of these two clauses. My conclusion is that you two gentlemen are working for someone, and it's not the town of Yorktown. I'm asking that you do the right thing tonight and add these two sections regarding parkland alienation and the installation of maintenance facilities back into the resolution. I'm asking that the video recordings of the last town board meeting be posted on the website for everyone to see. They're long overdue. There's no reason why these videos should not be posted 2 to 3 days after the meeting. I'm also asking that Supervisor Grace come clean and release information about the deal he has made with Spectra and what his relationship is with this company that allows him to continue to say that the picking station has been moved when Spectra's plan states that it is still in Yorktown. Do you have some kind of inside information? You've refused to answer this before, but I'll ask you again. If it's not going in Yorktown, then where is it going?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm waiting for my answer.
Last night I had, yesterday I had a long-term standing commitment to go to, and last night I had an emergency with one of my children. Okay?
Was it a long-standing commitment or was it an emergency?
It was during the day, and then I had to go back to an emergency situation at home. So that's why it wasn't there.
There were very many people who weren't there, who couldn't be there, who sent someone on their behalf and they read a written statement.
Thank you. I couldn't make it.
Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't the question I was really asking for. I was really asking for an answer to, if it's not going in Yorktown, then where is it going?
I don't know at this point. And as far as the alienation goes, if you want to go to the old town board meetings, there was unanimous vote by every member of the board for alienation twice. All right, so back before the vote got changed, there was 2-2. So the request to the assembly was by unanimous vote, and the first request to the Senate was by unanimous vote of this board.
Okay, and so you don't know where the picking station is
No, I
going?
don't.
But you've told Spectra that you don't want it here.
Right.
So can we put the alienation of the park
No.
back into the resolution?
The last vote, even the councilman voted for the resolution that was
I think he
passed
was
last time.
forced into that.
That's
After 4 hours of badgering.
right. It was, he voted for the resolution that was passed.
And I'm going to introduce you right now to the board, right here.
So,
Yes.
all right. Thank you.
So are we gonna vote on this? Is this gonna be discussed or
I'll take a look at it later.
later, like during this meeting or like later after?
I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna answer to your public? You're
No.
gonna answer to the people who you actually
3 minutes.
work for?
We've got the line, if I get to the end of the meeting, we'll get to the end.
Make some remarks after everyone has.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you addressed the other gentleman and you addressed Don.
I just wanted a clarification from the other gentleman. The other gentleman and Susan Siegel don't want me to shut down the athletic facilities up